Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I'm going to be talking about Unearth, the new board game. Came out in 2017. I received it as a gift for. I had seen them talking about it on DiceTower.com, and I saw it coming up, and I got to see the art. I got to see the game before it came up. I never actually got to play it before I bought it, but I gave it as an idea, for a birthday gift. I received it as a birthday gift recently. It was really nice. It's a 4 out of 5 star game. It is a really, really well-designed game with really fun rules. It's a 2 to 4 player game. It runs in 30 to 60 minutes. It has really, really wonderful art. Just wonderful art, very stylized. And the theme is that you're on an alien world. It could be either fantasy or sci-fi. It's a little, it's right in the middle. And basically, it's this other world, and basically you play delvers, people who go and delve into ruins and bring out these valuable relics. Okay, and so you're trying to collect ruins that you've delved, and it's essentially a card game where you're gathering cards by successfully delving them, okay? And, going into them and now that it's all abstracted, they're actually going into the ruins and delving it and then coming out with what you get. It's really unique in that it's basically made up of tiles, right? Small tiles that serve as these colored stones, which you make hexagonal rings, and then you capture these lesser wonders or these greater wonders. You get points for that. All of it's point based, and basically it really has a wonderful theme. It has wonderful art that matches that theme, and it plays really, really well. The only thing I didn't like about the game was that it is a fairly complex rule system until you've played it a few times. So getting used to the rules is complex. There's definitely some complexity in the game. It doesn't have a long rule book. It's about 10 pages long. The entire rule book is about 10 pages long, and it's a small page. So it's not overly complex, but it's not intuitive, and it has some very unusual mechanics to it. It uses these tiles. It uses cards of different sizes and different backs, and then it uses 4 sets of polyhedral dice. But specifically for polyhedral dice, it uses D4, D6, D8. That's it. It doesn't use the rest of the traditional Dungeons and Dragons polyhedral set. It's just D4, D6, and D8, and you have 1d4, 1d8, and you have 3 d6s, okay? And basically, those serve as your delvers, your adventurers who go into these ruins and delve the ruin, okay? Now, the game is really fun. I've played it with 4 people. I've played it with 2 people. I really love the theme. I love how it plays. The only complaint is it does have some sticky points in its rules that once you understand it and you understand how the rules go, no problem at all. However, the rule book is really, really tough to get all those points from. And so I really felt the rule book needed to be better. And honestly, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this. I feel like the rule book needed to be better, but I'm not sure that's actually the issue. The reality is, I find rule books really darn near useless anymore. And the reason why is I really don't feel like I can play any of these board games nowadays until I've seen a video, right? And I usually, I get a board game, I sit down, I watch 2 or 3 videos, I get a really strong sense of how the game is played. I see it in play by people who spend a lot of time and effort, doing those tutorials. And then when I go to the rule book, it fits into my mind, right? Whereas I really feel, trying to learn a board game through a written rule book, it's very old hat, it's very legacy. So the rule book on this is not great, and if you just open up, read the rule book, and play, you're going to struggle a little bit, right? Whereas if I actually watched the Brotherwise Studios guys, that's who made this, Brotherwise Studios, two brothers, and I watched them play this game, and it was very good. It was no problems at all. I was able to follow what they were doing, and it was excellent. It was really, quite unique and special. But Unearthed is a fantastic game. I rate it a 4 out of 5 star board game. I highly recommend it if you like fantasy-themed games, if you like fast-playing tabletop role-playing games, if you like games with really nice mechanics. It's not too expensive. I think it's only about $30, although I didn't buy it for myself, so I'm positive on the price. Unearthed is highly recommended. It's a really cool game. I think you'll enjoy it. Take care.